Hey everybody, welcome back to another Slime Fun filled episode with Boomer, and today we are going over the top. I'm telling you, what we're going to put together today is just going to be unbelievable in the new world of Slime Fun that we live in. We are going to build a singularity farm. And I don't mean one singularity or two or three. We're going to the nether and we're going to build 9 singularity farms, and we're going to be able to access them from any of the 3 worlds, the nether, the end, or the overworld. That's right. We have a lot of stuff to put together. Just to give you a list. You ready for this? So we're going to have 9 singularity constructors we're going to build. So we're going to have singularities automatically being built for redstone, lapis, gold, iron, coal, diamond, emerald, quartz, and netherite. That's right. We now know for sure the advanced quarry produces netherite in the nether only. It's the only reason we're even doing this in the nether. So 9 singularity constructors, 10 barrels. The transdimensional, and I forget the exact name of it. It's got to do with the CT access terminals. Let's see here. Where are we? Cargo management? No, I forget where this thing is. Let's find it here. Hang on. I always forget which category. Chest terminals. So we need the transdimensional wireless access terminal. In other words, we can access it to whatever CT terminal we bind it to. Okay? We're going to need the advanced cord. We're going to need a cargo manager, 3 cargo nodes, I think 20 input and advanced output nodes. We're going to need a power regulator, an energy regulator. We're going to need an energy connector. We're going to need a trash can. We're going to need 17 terminal access. What? What do you mean 7? No, I'm sorry. It's 1. I don't know why I have 17 written down. And a void panel. Well, we did make ourselves another void harvester. So now we've got 2 running. Yay, we got a couple bits. Actually, I've been storing the bits over here. We need to make the void panel, we need 3 void ingots. Each void ingot is made up of 81 void bits. So we've got 131, we need 243. So probably by the time I get the rest of this crafted, we'll have enough. I'm only 112 void bits away. Hopefully before the end of tonight, actually, we'll have those done and we can get this episode done for you today, because I really want to get started on light expansion as well. And we found out something really big with light expansion, unlocking the guide, that it didn't take 645 levels of XP as we thought it would. But we'll talk more about that when we get to the light expansion episode. I have a lot of crafting to do. Let me get to work, and then we are heading to the nether. All right, everybody, we are back after hours upon crafting and smelting and doing just an insane amount of work. We are ready to set up a singularity farm in the nether, and we'll be able to access it from the overworld or the end, and of course the nether. Let's jump in. Let me show you what we built. Hopefully I go the right way off of this so I don't fall in. There we go. So this is our temporary, well, not temporary, this is one half of where our nether portal leads. The other half goes to the fortress over there, which I have to rebuild the base up. So this is witherproof obsidian and witherproof glass. So we should be safe even if a ghast tries to attack us. I believe we're going to be safe. So this is kind of the room that we're going to use to set this up. Now I've got a schematic that I've got here in Excel. I just wanted to lay it out and make sure I get this right so it fits properly. Okay, there we go. So let's start with laying out the energy. Yeah, we could do that. All right. So this room is, the floor is 17 by 14. The overall building is 19 by 16, just to give us some walls. Let's see, 6, 11. I'm just doing some counting in my head here. 1, 2. Yeah. So I'm sorry, the floor is actually 17 by 12. And then the building is 19 by 14. I almost got my numbers a little confused there. Let's see. Connectors. Get rid of most of this out. We need them. We need that. We need a lot of this. Actually, we need all of it. Okay. So first things first, let's put down, yeah, that's going to be 9 in and 3 out. Okay. So a long way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. 1, 2, 3 up. Okay. Connector, 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 and cargo manager, right? Turn that off. So the cargo manager is one past, yeah, perfect. Okay, and then we've got 2 more pieces going down here. We've got the void panel. Oh, that was fun, crafting that sucker. And then behind the void panel, we have, let's see, was it the access? No, that's not the access terminal. I just want to make sure I get this laid out correctly. You know, you give initials to something, and I'm like, okay, well, what am I calling this thing? And I forgot what I called it. I gave it an initial, TC, and I'm like, what the heck is TC? I'm looking at my list going, what did I call this thing now? Oh, that looks right now. So we got cargo, energy, cargo, cargo, energy, cargo, and then our power source. Yeah, and then so what goes behind the void panel? I've got one of the things showing behind the void panel. By the way, we are using the backpack. We actually used the backpack to bring a lot of the materials in here. And it looks like we've cleared them all out, so we're good to go. Okay. Well, oh, trash can. That's what TC stands for. I knew there had to be something. Yeah, okay. Well, that'll work. All right. And then now we need the barrels. And we need singularity constructors. So the constructors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to the right of that one is our quarry. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then we got barrels going on either side of this for our storage. And then this last one is the one to get the CT terminal. Oh, I didn't charge it. I forgot to charge it. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay. I can't charge it here in the nether, can I? Shoot, I got to run back and charge it. Let me get this charged up and I'll be right back. Okay, so now we've got it charged. Just so you guys know, that all the access terminals need to be charged before you can use them. The shorter the distance, the less charge. Since this is a transdimensional, it needs the most, so it's 50 joules. And we're going to link it to this one simply by right-clicking it. So now anywhere in the overworld, when this is set up, I'll be able to see everything that's connected here. All right, now we got to set our cargo nodes up. So we got those there, we got there. Okay, so coming out of the singularities, we need the input nodes. And going into the singularities, we need the output. Excuse me. And then we need the inputs into here. So we're going to move the singularities over. I believe we get an output on here, but this one I believe is channel 17. Yes. And then these are all inputs. They're all going to get tuned to channel 17, so it doesn't actually move the items, but it lets us set that link up so we can see whatever's in there. So just to test this to make sure I'm right about this. Oh, and I got to turn them on a blacklist too. If I turn it to whitelist, nothing can get through, but we turn it a blacklist, it will see everything that's in there. So just to prove that it's working, I'll put those chiseled stone, whoops, not in here. Put them in the barrel. Okay, let's open up our CT. Chiseled stone bricks, there's 47 stored. So it doesn't move the item, but you set your notes to channel 17, and if you put them on blacklist, you'll be able to access them with the transdimensional panel or whichever panel you happen to use, as long as you are within range. Okay, perfect. So now our panel can access anything. So right now there's nothing in any of those. Let's get this set up. So the cobblestone is the only, I could and probably should set up a compression network, but we're actually going to trash a cobble. And because there's more than 9 items coming out of here, no, we don't need to worry about round robin. But because there's more than 9 items, we have to use both sides. So cobble is going to go right into the trash can. There we go. Okay. What else we got in here? Let's start with lapis. What a wonderful thing. All right. So we'll put lapis in here. And lapis. Oops, hang on. In backside. Lapis will go first. Okay, so lapis goes in. There goes our singularity. So 320 lapis is what it takes. So we'll put that back in there. Next, let's do coal. So coal's going to go in here. And we can leave it all in one channel. It's not that big of a deal. Actually, well, we only have 2 outputs, so we inputs, so we kind of have to. All right, so coal singularities. It's underway. Great. Yep, we're good. Okay. So we've got lapis, we've got coal. Let's start with quartz. Actually, I need 2. But we better hurry up before this thing gets buried. All right, quartz comes in here, comes out of here. Now we should see quartz moving, so we'll go to diamond. Everybody's favorite singularity. Oh, maybe not, but one of my personal favorites. Okay, diamond there. Number 4 will be diamond. All right, diamond's on the way. Next, emerald. Nice choice. Emerald's number 5. Emerald's number 5 in there. 320 as well, so only 5 stacks. That's good. Iron. I like iron. Iron will be number 6. There we go. Now we've got iron. Oh, that one's a lot more. 20 stacks. All right. Netherite. Oh, yes. Look at that. We've already got 26 netherite, and that thing's hardly been running. Netherite's number 7. That one's going to be nice. Maybe we'll have to get ourselves some netherite gear, too. All right, so redstone will be number 8. We'll get some redstone singularities brewing. Only takes 160 netherite, just like the guide says. That's good. And last but not least, gold. Now, it's going to take this quarry a while to catch up. We may end up having to add another input on there depending on how things go. This thing is really fast, the advanced quarry. So I'm worried that I might have to put a second input node on there just to speed this up. Come on, gold, give me some gold. Yeah, I'm worried that the quarry is going to outpace the network here. This was redstone. See, it's not even sending any over yet. Well, it's because it's going to grab the first thing. So netherrack is the other one that we're going to, for now, I didn't bring a storage facility for it. What I probably should do is just convert that right into sulfate. But for the moment, until we do set that up, It's yesterday's dinner. All right. So that might help get this thing glowing. Yeah, there we go. Now it's starting to clear out a little bit. I'm a little shocked. I would have thought it would have pulled the entire stack at a time. There we go. No, there's still some limitation. We may have to encourage it and kind of help it along a little bit, but we'll let it run for a while and see. So now we've got to get the singularities. Once we've gotten singularities, then we can put them in here. So what we'll do, just to make this a little bit easier, we'll go ahead and get these set up on channel 2. And again, as little as we've got on here, it's probably not a big deal. But I'm going to go ahead and put it on a different channel because this is probably most likely about all we're going to see on this network are these items. It's possible we could add more, but I highly doubt it. So again, there's one other thing I didn't build yet that I need to add in here, and that's a chunk loader. That's right, Slimefun has a chunk loader. So that is something that we're going to be working on. Why do I have an output node here? Oh, that's 17. Okay. Perfect. So now we just wait for these to get going and see when do we get singularity. So that one's close. Getting there about halfway. So just waiting on quartz. Waiting on diamonds. This is what I'm worried about, is the network might not be able to keep up with this thing. I mean, they are moving. It does kind of look like it's clearing out a bit, so maybe it will keep up. But like I said, all we got to do is keep this chunk loaded. So I want to, while that's going, let's talk about that chunk loader. It's in Foxy Machines, and I haven't even started with Foxy Machines yet, but it's something we're going to have to do. So reinforced string sounds interesting. A stabilized blistering block. This sounds like, blistering 100% times 9, and maybe there's something else in there. Reinforced string, enrich nether ice. So this means we have to be doing mining, geomining in a nether just to get nether ice, and then we've got to enrich it. A stabilized blistering block, nether ice. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of work. That will definitely be something I'm going to be working on pretty quick. Let's see if we can get an idea on the amount of XP we might need. I don't need to look up Foxy. I can just find the actual category. Here we go. So unlock, let's see, 2256. These two might get unlocked together because of the fire staff. The bow, 86, 104, 132, 158, 206, 234. That might be tied to it. 286, possibly 314 levels to unlock everything that's in the guide. So that's something we'll be able to easily do because we have the massive cactus farm. We also have the iron and gold smelters running from the overworld basic core. Look at that. We got a lapis singularity. So that one's going to stick right here. So Fox Machines, you're next on my list. Ooh, that one's just about ready to pop. Although I do want to get over to the light expansion module. Fox Machines is going to have to be next, I think, just to keep this chunk loaded. I mean, I can AFK in here. The spawn chunks are loaded. I mean, that's, they're going to run. So that's not a big deal. I have 6 levels right now, so I can't unlock anything. But this is it. This is the Singularity Farm. So we'll stick a chunk loader. Let's see where the chunks are in here. Ooh. Of course, it happened to be over 2 chunks. Okay, so we need to find out more about the chunk loader and how many chunks it actually keeps loaded. If it's 1, or if it's a 3x3, or if it's something else, we may have to put 2 chunk loaders in here. Yeah, this building, now if I were to, for example, if I were to world edit this building over, 5 blocks one way or the other, then I could probably get it all in one chunk. Yeah, I could get it all, at least the part that needs to be in one chunk, but this is how we built it. So this is how we're going to deal with it. So if I need to let 2 chunk loaders, we'll do it. So anyways, I'm going to get to work on Foxy machines. I'm going to work on getting this episode out to you guys. So really, again, I thank you so much for all your input and your encouragements and the banter between people watching this and talking about Slimefun. There are so many new features that I've realized a lot of what I'm doing, nobody has out there unless you're in a single play world. Very few servers have added any of these. So, and I've had a few server owners reach out. Guys, I'll be more than happy to help you with what I can. I by no means am a server expert. I've learned enough to put mine up and running, and I've learned enough where I can log into yours. But the bits and pieces in the background and stuff, there's a lot of things I don't know. So I can't help you with that. But I will be happy to help with anything Slimefun related that I possibly can. And we'll see what we can find the rest if you have questions. But I'll do what I can to help you out. But in the meantime, don't forget, when you're playing Minecraft, and especially in Slimefun, you gotta go Boomer or you gotta go home. We'll see you later.